So everybody, it's MisteryJones here, and welcome back to another video. And on today's episode of this non-continuous thing, we will talk about just pretty much settings and what I use, upload, render videos, and all that. Hee-haw. This isn't how to get these, applications that I would talk about, or whatever. Just know how to get them. Just if you have them, you can get them. Get them if you don't have them, and yeah, alright. So, first off, handbrake. Not necessarily first off, but Audacity, Dictionary, OBS, Open Broadcaster Software, and good old Sony Vegas. Alright. So, you have the Dictionary. I use the Dictionary. I don't use Straps. I can't use Straps. I haven't, it wouldn't let me use Straps. You basically you open up the Dictionary. This is if you like want to do games or something. Predominantly games, though, I can imagine use this for. So I just want to open any day now. There you go. Alright. So you have your opening. You have your whatever you're recording. Whatever. All your hee-haw stuff. This video is pretty much is just to show you how, like, just show you off my settings. What I have, what I use, pretty much. Not like how to get this, because I mean, I have it. You can see it. Hopefully, I'm sure you can. I'm 100% sure, but that wasn't important. So, lossless codec. I use that. I had the X point 20 whatever, which I'll show you. It's in this one. I'll show you. But when I use that for this one, it wouldn't work in Sony Vegas. So that's nice. This is Sony Vegas Pro 12, by the way. And so this is what I use. AVI. Pretty simple stuff. Nothing too. And I guess you could change this. I just keep it like this because, like, San Andreas. Like, oh yeah, right, because, okay, this, if you notice in San Andreas, if you open it up, you go into settings, blah, blah, blah. This is the only, I guess you could use format or, width and height. The 720p and, all that cheap's not up there. So, I just use that. I guess if I wanted to change it for other stuff, then I'd do that. On to this stuff. I'm on that. Yeah, microphone, two of them, microphone and then speakers. Have that all the way up. Speakers, usual stuff. Nothing really. I guess pretty much this is the important stuff, really. I guess all that matters. None of this is important, I guess. If you ever want to take screenshots, but who does that anymore? It's not 2008, so pretty much you're done with that. You can actually download this algorithm lossless codec. Just you can just find a link on that. Just type it in. Being lazy. I'm just kidding, piss. And yeah, pretty much that's pretty much. And I mainly mostly use this to record games and. Yeah, games. I'm using OBS now to record, this, because, this doesn't, this is usually, this is mainly for games. So we have, that, and then we have OBS. I guess I could just do that. So, yeah, I'm recording, obviously. This is free. DxStory isn't free, but, you can always get cracked, so, right, you're not gonna get arrested or anything. You'll find, just finding a safe link, or, whatever. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. So I have 3 different things. Well, I don't use them in the capture, but you have monitor, game capture, windows, and you click add and then right click, and then you have all your other stuff here. I'm monitor right now, obviously. So I have one monitor. Capture my blah blah blah. It's none of the important stuff really. For this, I don't use this for capturing games. So, but I mean, if you want to go for it for a reason, you just, yeah, alright. I mean, this is okay if you want, if you want to though. I mean, go for it. Like, I mean, it's not, it captures, without, but I'd rather not use this. Uh, Settings. All right, actually, I just want to have this highlighted. Cheats and gigs. Oh, you can actually have your different scenes as well. You can add scene and you can type scene and then whatever. Just like, you have scene like your game scene and then your everything. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Um, the basic stuff really. Yeah, this thing. I had this for Sorry, but it wouldn't work in Sony Vegas, so that was weird. Maybe, which is probably the case. I did something wrong, but you can just copy this, copy that, and yeah. Hopefully you can see this very clearly. I'm sure you can, but if on the off chance if you can't, then that's unfortunate, really. Yeah, the basic stuff, really. I mean, audio. I mean, it's pretty much the basic stuff. Now, if you could, and you maybe it's just your computer or like the game itself. Like, I mean, I don't know. But you have use simple stuff, really. Use multi blah 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 if you can. Very fast, high, blah blah blah. I haven't messed with that at all. I don't believe. Alright, we're done with you can just edit scene, which is like basic, cause like you can have like you can use that pretty much like for if you're using a face cam, like you have your stuff here and like your gameplay or whatever, and then you just have a FaceTime in the corner, top, somewhere. Alright, that's just yeah, alright. Now, the important stuff really. Now that you have your video stuff, let's go into the audio, right? This is Audacity, pretty famous program. Okay, say you have audio, right? I don't have any audio available. I kind of forgot to do that. I can record something, but alright. YOLO, yeah, YOLO, YOLO. Fuck. Right. Let's just yeah. All right. Hello. Goodbye. Hello again. Now when you play this back, right? This should know my audio, everything else. Hello. All right. So you notice how the fan now. There's a fan in the background, right? Because I like fans. So to get rid of that little hiss sound in your videos or whatever, that little whatever, you have background noise, period. But I guess, I mean, to deal with voices, I mean, I sure it works the same way, but hissing, hissing or fan noises, just, select over your silent area with, which only the sound noise. Then you want to go into effects, right? Then, and this is free by the way too. Audacity is free. Noise removal, right? Get noise profile, right? Alright. Then you want to Control C, right? Control V, alright? Then you want to, I'm just gonna mute it. I mean, you have to mute it anyway. But then you just want to go to Effects again, and then press OK, and then you can see that it's not there anymore. Now, depending on like how loud your hiss is, you might have to do the noise removal like twice or something, but just can't even hear it. Can't even hear it. All right, there we go. We're done with Audacity. Not yet. I mean, I guess technically we are. I just want to show you just a little tip. I forget about Sony Vegas. I'm gonna be honest. So, handbrake. This is free as well. I believe. I'm sure it is. I could be wrong, but I think it is. Yeah, I think it is anyway. I think. Handbrake. So this is, if you don't know what handbrake is, it cuts down your file size. All right. So when you first get it or whatever, it may take a while to upload, or to open, and you go to advanced, right? Now you don't see anything, right? You read this, so you go to your video tab and you just click use, advanced tab instead, and then you can, you don't have to. I mean, you can just have this. You can just leave this to very fast or even fast, ultra fast, super fast. I'm just gonna leave it at very fast. Because you know, you can just hold on and it says that you know, you can just, yeah, alright. So you just you do that, and then I would reckon you change this to 4. You can pretty much leave everything else alone. Audio, you can have this set to 128. 128, right? I said it, but I heard something. I felt something else. Wait, what? Logic? What? Oh, never mind. All right. This is pretty much your, simple, this. You can just leave that steady, same source, blah blah blah. You can turn this up to 20. Shit. Just there we go. All right. I don't believe I changed anything here except for use that, I'm sure. And yeah, pretty much it. And then you have to just make sure this is set to MP4. Quick video showing you, and oh yeah, important, really make sure you have this on web optimizer. Your video might not be playable on everything else. Alright, and then you just have your file where you want it to go. This is that part was confusing for me, really, but you'll be fine. And then you could just hit start. Source is just source is just open, bringing in the clip or whatever you have, clip wise. So that's pretty much it, and then it'll take a while. Well, I mean, it depends on how long the video is, but it'll take short time, and it'll make uploading it to YouTube a lot quicker than it would have been without it. I mean, a lot quicker, like an hour at least, taken away. Because usually it would take me a lot over an hour, like 2 hours, maybe more than that, to upload one video. And I upload videos 20 minutes, so obviously the time of the recording depends, but so that's nice. So you have Sony Vegas Pro 12, the famous Sony Vegas. All right. And this isn't free either, but you can get it cracked. Like, I mean, if you can't right now or whatever, if you can't get it, buy it, then always available. So yeah, you bring in your image, right? Let me just bring in this bad boy here. Yeah, alright. That was fucking loud. Alright. So I usually knock that down a bit. And so you have now you can now for me, this is what I do, alright? So I upload all my intro, video, and then outro. So I have everything loaded up, right? Different tracks, different of these. So you want to go to your audio. Now you're like, okay, I do live commentary. I don't use Audacity to record the audio only. Well, of course only, but it's all live. Like, I don't have to sync up anything. Well, I don't have to sync up anything. I just record and edit the audio, like just noise removal, and everything's fine. So to do that, right? Say this was just gameplay, right? And this audio here, say there was hiss, because I always recently record with fan, because for reasons that's important. I just kind of forgot to do it. Yay! So you go to your audio, right? Open audio editor. All right. Now you're gonna have an error, right? And it's not going to come. So you don't want to do that. You want to open copy, alright? You want to copy it. So let's copy. Here we go. We have the audio. So, so you have your gameplay. Like, this junk here is me talking. No, this little stuff is just hiss. You can hear that throughout the video. Alright, let's just turn this down a lot. Alright, and basically it's just hissing. You don't like that. You want to professional, loud, clear, clear, no hissing. So you would get your it goes back to the noise removal. Just it goes to noise removal. Get your noise source. And then just select the whole thing. Control C, copy. Control V, paste. Control V, paste. Just mute this because you don't want to hear the hiss over that, and it'd be like I thought I did everything right. No, you gotta mute that. Remember, mute. All right, and then you just press OK, and then everything goes quiet. That sounds pretty weird, actually. I like it. But yeah, I mean, it goes back to the basics, really. And then you would, save. Let me just delete this. Then you would save. Fucking just save as. Just export. Yeah, it's good enough. All right, don't replace anything, and then you get your audio. It pop up on your desktop or whatever you saved it to. Then you just drag it on here. Then you delete your old source audio, and there you go. Couldn't even tell that. Couldn't even tell that you even have to edit anything, really. So that's pretty much it with the audio. And then you can be beautiful about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it, really. All I wanted to talk about. I'm sure. If this was helpful, if this was helpful, consider leaving a like. If you thought this was entertaining, leave a like. And yeah, I don't believe oh yeah, right, I did miss something, actually. Rendering, Sony Vegas. Show you my settings. Forgot to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not sure how I got to that setting, really. Let's see, tools, video options. It's too many of these things. Let's see. I should probably have known how to open up the thingy. Anyway, that's not important. What is important is that, you can just look up, settings for YouTube, settings that would be best to upload on YouTube, and just, sheeps and gigs. Everything will be beautiful. But thank you for watching, really. MisteryJones here, and yeah, properties. There we go. All right. So I have 19 by 1920 by 1080, 29 point blah. Actually, can I hold on? I have something saved. I don't think it'll be in here though, but. Alright, so I have that. You can just copy here, really. Really, YouTube doesn't, go over, 30 frames per second. So anything over 30 frames per second would be kind of useless, really. I can imagine. However, your good stuff here, you can just copy that for your settings. So usually it takes me about an hour to upload a video. And like a 20-minute, over, over 20. Even though I can't, that doesn't always work out though. But yeah. So thank you for watching. Hope this was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, then that's unfortunate. But yeah, thank you for watching. I believe I covered everything that I wanted to talk about. How to fix your audio, handbrake. Oh yeah, so you get your video, right? You sync it up. You would go through handbrake first, and then Sony Vegas, or Sony Vegas down handbrake. But I don't know what I said before. But that's not important. And yeah, you cut down your file sizes and make uploading, a lot quicker. So thank you for watching. MisteryJones here. And then I need to come with an outro. So honestly, and yeah,
Die Schalt ist